Standing, please welcome my man, the very funny Ty Barnett. Let him know. Wayne Perkins, you guys. All right, black guy number 2. I know, some of y'all was like, is this Def Comedy Jam? I did not see this on the poster. They should have told me before I drove here tonight. What's going on, Hermosa? I'm happy to be here. I was actually in Montana. Yeah. And you can always tell when you're somewhere where there's not a lot of you. It's the stare. The stare. Not from the adults. The adults are very good at hiding that they don't see a lot of you in person. It's from the kids. The stare from the kids is always the same. It's like... Is that Kobe? Yeah. I knew it when I got on the plane, because I'm walking down the aisle, people are just looking at me like, oh, he doesn't look like maintenance. So then I'm freaking out. I'm like, Ty, relax, man. It's 2016. People go everywhere all the time. Relax. Then the captain gets on. He's like, we're en route to Montana. We going to Montana. Anybody on this plane not going to Montana, please exit now. Sir. I had fun in Montana, though. Here's the thing. When I got there, though, in the airport, they had this huge stuffed grizzly bear. Huge. And I'm trying to take a picture of it, right? And right next to it was this old rustic dude. And I say rustic not because he was old, but because he looked like he could handle himself in the wilderness. You ever seen somebody that looked tough like that? Like they could make cigarettes out of tree bark or something? You know what I'm saying? He looked like that dude. And he was like, hey, you want to know the trick to outsmart one of those things? And I'm like, I won't ever be in a situation where I need to outsmart one of those things. I don't frolic. I'm not a frolicker. I don't do it. But he said, you gotta act big. You ever heard that? He said, you gotta do like this. They said, the worst thing you can do is run. Shit. I'm testing that theory. I can tell you that. I'm not that good of an actor. I'm not. But he's like, it'll work. I said, it won't work. He said, it'll work. I said, it won't work unless you come across a really dumbass bear. You in the forest, the bear's like, roar. You're like, roar. Bear's like, oh, okay. I thought you was somebody else. I was about to get you, boy. But you look like my cousin. It's cool. It's okay. It's all right. Let's go get some picnic baskets. New year. I've accepted certain things in this new year. I've accepted getting older. By the way, I knew I was getting older when I started rooting against the kids in scary movies. You know what I'm saying? Like, remember you would watch a scary movie and the kids would do something stupid or rebellious, but you're still like, no, you guys run. You got to get safe. Run in the barn. He's coming. Now I'm like, your mom and dad told you not to leave the house. That's on you. You're being disrespectful. They in the barn, Jason. Go get them. They are in the barn. Go get them. Spank them first. It's a liberating feeling when you've accepted the type of person that you are versus the type of person you're not. Example, ladies, I'm the type of guy that if we go out for the evening and somebody disrespects you, I will defend your honor. I know that for sure, yes. But if we're driving home and we get a flat tire, I'm calling AAA. I don't change tires. I know that for sure. I'm comfortable not changing tires. Some of y'all look like you look like you just changed a tire today. Like with no problem at all, you know what I'm saying? And that's cool. I'm a tire changer watcher. That's what I do. Seriously, I call AAA. I don't even get out of the car when they come. I'm like, wear a back brace. Earn your money. Earn your money. I'm the type of guy, ladies, that will offer you my jacket. If it's cold, I'll offer you my jacket. But I'm not the type of guy, though, that once you turn that down and you get cold later, offer's off the table. Offer is off. You obviously make bad decisions. So we shouldn't both suffer for that. That's not I mean, I'm the type of guy, ladies, that if we're making love, I want you to get as many as you want. For real. Get as many as you want. But I'm not the type of guy, though, that once I get my one, that's it. This ain't no marathon. What the hell is wrong with you? Don't you work in the morning? You are so selfish. I'm not a love song dude. And fellas, you know you're a love song dude if you listen to love songs when your lady is not around. That's the key. If you put them on when she's not there, then you like them. I don't hate them. I just think they put too much pressure on dudes. Because of the lyrics, everything is so beautiful and sweet. You ever been in the car, love song comes on, and your lady's right there, and you feel like she's judging you? Right? Based off the beauty of the lyrics. She's like looking at you like, you don't do half of the shit he's saying. You're like, I also don't have backup dancers. So it's a couple differences, to be honest with you. The lyrics are just unrealistic. I'm gonna make love to you all night long. Who? Who are you doing it to all night long? I don't even, come on, but I get it. It sounds good in the lyrics. Sounds way better than I'm gonna make love to you for 4.5 minutes. Nah, man. I don't need a six-pack. I don't need a six-pack. I don't. I tried. I put up the good fight. I did. I did everything they said you should do. Not eating after 8 o'clock. Tried it. That shit's impossible. You ever tried not to eat anything after 8 o'clock? Look right now. You're eating right now. That's impossible. That's like saying don't drive past a Starbucks. That's how hard that is. That insanity workout, tried that. I was clinically dead for 3 minutes. Pilates, tried Pilates. Yeah, farted in my own face. Which is humbling, I'll be honest with you. It changes you as a person, dude, for real. Part of me died that day, man. Even with, like, I know they say you gotta cut out certain things like alcohol. Like, I stopped drinking hard alcohol. Now I don't drink hard alcohol anymore. I just drink wine. And but no, here's the thing. I might even stop that. I had a glass of wine the other day, $15 for a glass of wine. I'm like, is this actually the blood of Christ? Like, what the hell's going on? It's ridiculous. Can I get the watered down version? Sorry, that's messed up. I shouldn't have said that. As I get older, they say the sex drive changes when you get older. Nope, sex drive's still there. I just don't drive as fast. I don't chase it. I just don't chase it anymore. Like, I'm like on the lane far to the right. Like, I don't do it. I can't. It's too much stuff to go. I can't. It's too much stuff going on in the world. Clubs, done with clubs. Done with nightclubs. 1 is boring. 2, I ain't got no game. And yeah, the music is too loud. I went to a club in New York. I was in there 2 minutes. Went to the DJ like. But yeah, like this, with the sex drive, now, for me, like, I've gone through different levels of excitement when it comes to sex. In my teens, it was like an exotic food. I heard so much about it, I gotta see what it's like. In my 20s, it was like fast food. It's everywhere, gotta have it all the time. Now, it's like cupcakes. I don't need a cupcake every day. But I do get excited every time somebody offers me a cupcake. I'm like, hell yeah, I'll take one. Sprinkles, of course. But I don't feel like putting the same effort into getting cupcakes now. I'm like, let me get this straight. I gotta mix and bake this? Nah, I'm just gonna watch cupcake videos. Earlier today, I was doing a little bit of reflecting. You know, reflecting or reflection? What is it? It doesn't matter. Sitting on the toilet drinking vodka. Call it what you want to call it. And it occurred to me, like, I'm a dad. I have 2 daughters, same mom. And let me tell you. Thank you. Racist. Do you see that? I got kids, so same mom. Are you serious? You better take a picture of him. He's like a black unicorn. Because they're rare. Anyway, it's fine. But yeah, I got kids, and by the way, nothing makes you want to stay in shape more than having kids. Because kids have no filter. They just say what they say, right? They just say what they say. My daughter saw me changing my shirt one day, and she's like, "Daddy, are you full?" You ever have a moment where you had to think before you spoke? That was one. Because honestly, when she first said it, my first thought was, this bitch just called me fat. But that's my child. I'm not going to talk to my child like that. But yeah, like I said, that's messed up. But I got kids, and my daughters are 21 and 17. Yeah, lotion. They say black don't crack, right? Come on. I think God gave white folks the benefit of the doubt, gave us good skin. Take a second. That's why I put it out there. Take a second. Some of y'all laugh and some of y'all like, that might be how it worked out. But yeah, I still call them my babies, even though they're a little bit older, because I don't think they're totally prepared for life. Any other parents in the audience, clap if you're a parent, right? And this is what I mean, but like my oldest, when she was 17, we tried to get her to get a part-time job, McDonald's. Said, hey, you should work at McDonald's. My 17-year-old said, that's beneath me. Right? My 17, who had never worked, never filled out paperwork, no W-2s, nothing. McDonald's was beneath her. I was like, were you secretly the CEO of a company? And this just a hard transition for you? You don't have a foundation for anything to be beneath. This is the foundation. You put stuff beneath it? Yeah, my kids don't have a full concept of money. My youngest asked me for some Jordans. I'll be honest with you, I haven't had a pair of Jordans since 1990. Straight up. And they were $100. But I said, it's my baby. I'm going to get her some Jordans. $400. That's for real. $400. I said, you ever try to keep a straight face when somebody says something that crushes your soul? For real. Anybody ever give you the amount something cost and you try to pretend like that didn't just fuck up your world a little bit? Right? She said $400. I was like, like I froze up. My eyes watered. I peed a little bit. I can't even. Michael Jordan is the only ex-athlete on the planet whose shoes cost more the less he plays. You can get a pair of Allen Iversons at Chuck E. Cheese. For 15 tickets, dude. 15. From Allen Iverson. So I'm trying to teach my kids the value of money. I'm trying to teach them the value of money. So I'm trying to find an electrician who will wire the house to where only the shit in their rooms don't work. The lights off. Not down here in Paybillville. Everything's working in Paybillville. I love technology. GPS, I had to use Waze. Did anybody use that? I like it, but it's spooky accurate. Like scary accurate. Like for real, like you'll be driving down the road and it'll be like, object in road. There's an object right there in the road. That doesn't freak you out? Like it's so accurate, it'd be like, car on the shoulder. There's a car right there on the shoulder. It freaked me out. It's like, crack deal 2 blocks ahead. Spooky accurate, because then it was like, better deal 2 blocks out. Technology. I know I was talking about kids earlier. Ladies, because I'm getting asked, like, do I want to have any more kids? Don't you want to keep trying till you have a boy? And I'm like, they not baseball cards? I'm scared. I'm scared because, honestly, I got to approach being a parent from a male standpoint, which is a little different than women. And ladies, no disrespect at all. My mom is the most awesome woman on the planet. And I can't even begin to fathom what that's like to carry a life inside of you for 9 months. I can't even wrap my brain around it. All right, I was constipated for a week. It was rough. It was rough. So bless you. But can we agree that socially, economically, there's a little bit different pressure on dads than there are moms? Financially, that's fair, right? Because if you're a stay-at-home mom, most of society is like, bless your heart. You have the hardest job on the planet. Bless your soul. You a stay-at-home dad? What's wrong with you? I ain't never heard no stay-at-home dad. What the hell's wrong with you? But I will say this, ladies, I feel bad for y'all for the pressure that you get put under to have kids. Okay, but you do know that only comes from women. Is that fair to say? It only comes from women, because no dude ever pressures a woman into having kids. That never happens, and no dude ever pressures another dude into having kids. Two dudes could be in a room for hours. They'll talk politics, sports, religion. Never once will it be like, when you gonna have some kids, bro? That's never gonna be the case. If you're a woman over a certain age without kids, other women are like, what's wrong with you? Right? If you're a dude over a certain age without kids, dudes are like, how the fuck did you do that? Like it's a video game cheat code or something. I hit XXY square. I still got twins. I don't understand. I have a beard. I love my beard now. Like at first I grew it out just because, you know, I didn't want to shave, but now I love it. I tried to grow a full beard. Like I know it's the thing now, but like I tried to grow a full beard and then I realized I had to trim it. Because by day 3, I realized there's a fine line between handsome and homeless. Do you know what it is? The neck. That's what makes or breaks the beard. Because from the chin up, distinguished. You got your shit together. From the chin down, discouraged. You need to get your shit together. But look in society, look in this room. Depending on what you are, neck hair, viewed totally different. Totally different. You're a white guy with neck hair, you can be anything. For real, an archaeologist, a professor, a wizard, anything. Anything. If you're black, it's like this recession is fucking with you. You need to Barry White that up. But I grew it out as a sign of accepting that I'm getting older. I knew I was getting older when I started reaching certain points in my life. Like I'm at that point now where I'm realizing my mind and my body aren't always on the same page. That's a hard thing for a dude to accept. Ladies, I don't know how it is for y'all, but for dudes, it's a hard. I was playing basketball. I went to block a shot because my mind said, Ty, go block that shot. You can block that shot. I went to block the shot. My body was like, hey, where you going? You didn't check with us about blocking this shot. What we can do is let you twist the ankle and hyperventilate. We can do that. Because I play ball with these 20-year-olds, and I don't know why. I have no idea. I know that's my fault. I know. Because first of all, the motivation of a 20-year-old in the gym, way different than mine. Way different. They walk in the gym, they working on being the next LeBron. They working on being the next Kobe. I'm working on my cholesterol. I had a donut last night. Do you understand? It was after 8 o'clock, you know. And the recovery time of a 20-year-old, miraculous. When I was 20, my recovery time was like that. You could twist the ankle, put a piece of gum on it, and be cool. Seriously, it's freaky. One kid last week broke his arm, ripped it off, grew another one. I'm like, same tattoo and everything? Are you serious? So yeah, I gotta do certain things. I gotta do certain things to stay in shape. I don't know. I'm not doing any extra running and stuff. I'm just keep it So-so. But I still like to play. I still like to play sports. I'm a big sports fan. The thing I love the most, regardless of the sport, the post-game interview. When it's over with, you ever watch these athletes? When they're at the podium talking to the reporters, describing what it's like to play? They make it sound exciting. I'm like, what if I could do that with my life? But with regular shit. Like after sex. A post-sex interview. That'd be awesome. They'd be like, Ty, how was tonight? Well, first I gotta thank God. Well, you heard her. She was thanking him too. Oh, and my sponsor, KY. KY. Man, they really helped me slip past the defense. I gotta tell you, man, it was really stiff competition out there tonight. I was worried about the penetration in the first half, but things opened up later. It got pretty hairy though. Wasn't really impressed with her ball handling skills, and I don't think she expected the double team either, so. Well, we were playing from behind pretty much the whole night. But I wanted to take it to the hole. So I dug deep, and honestly, I'm just happy to say I was able to pull it out in the end. Thanks a lot, you guys. Ty Barnett, I appreciate you.